What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is. Your boy, Trey 57 Productions. Get with it or get left behind. Um, Very important video, so I need y'all to listen up. I'm gonna start off by saying, for those that have been following me for a long time, they are aware of the ringing in my ear, the constant ringing in my ear. I will say this, it had quit for a minute, then it came back. I can hear some people now saying, oh, that's tinnitus. Somebody I know really well had told me, oh, it's tinnitus. Yeah, and they just, that what they said went in one ear and out the other because I wasn't trying to hear that. Nothing against that person because they're really nice. But the ringing in my ear didn't start until 3 years ago when I posted a video speaking on a strange facility. I just happened to ride past and I saw an old metal structure, like a steel mill was torn down and the metal structure was still standing. But what caught my eye is the fact that the metal structure had a facility being constructed inside it. So the metal structure was old, y'all. I'm talking old, rusted, busted down. They went in and built inside and built to that. My brightness went down. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. And I told somebody about that, and they said to me, who builds a house inside of a house? That's basically what they did. Who builds a house inside of a house? I do know somebody really well, wealthy, built a house, drafted their own house, bought a piece of junk house, and being that he was a carpenter, he turned it into his dream home, and it's beautiful. It's worth every bit of $200,000. But when he bought it, it was worth pennies, like $2,000. I'm being honest. So he said, who builds a house inside of a house? After I told him about it, he said, you're absolutely right. That's not normal. I build. We would never build inside of a... So, come to find out, the video that I posted had over 10,000 views in 2 days. There was people asking me where this facility was, And I told them where it was. People were going down to check it out. They were going to check it out. Crazy thing about it is the people that was building this strange facility, this is the title I gave it, strange facility, because it was strange to me to see this. But nobody else caught it. They would look over there, oh, wow, they're building something. Really? You hiding something inside of a structure is what you're doing. So when you actually put the shell around this thing, what you got inside, nobody's going to see that. It's kind of like a hidden room. So, I got to get the light back up. Sorry once again. So, with that being said, it's kind of like you hiding something. Right? The crazy part about that is that after a week went past, the people that was constructing this thing, the workers that were out in the field, outside of the building with their trucks parked, somebody had got a whiff of my videos. And how I know they did, because what they did was they parked Now, this facility was across the train tracks. They parked. Ain't parking, but they put tanker cars to block the view. So if you drive and you're not going to walk, it's a highway. So the only way you see it is if you live in that community and you walking home from the city, or you driving through. So when you look to your right, you see the facility. Well, if we park the rail cars there, you can't see, because when I come by there that day, rail cars parked. Wow, ruined the view. Couldn't do it. Oh, it was too late. I already posted the video. But yet, the cars blocked the view of this facility. How you know they was hiding something? You could go to the light, make the right, and then you got to cross the train tracks. Well, they disconnected the cars, so cars can get back and go into the community back there with the tracks. So why would you put them? Make sure you get it all the way up to the edge where the crossing is. Cars can get across, and then from there all the way back as long as the facility, and stop it there. So people were Googling it, and then now if you Google it, I think it comes up robotics engineering. Well, that's not bad when you think about it. Oh, that is bad. Robotics engineering. I mean, I'm not saying that's not what's going on there, but that still ain't good. That's artificial intelligence. Close to it. The pieces of it, the parts, the hands, the fingers of the artificial intelligence thing. And in that facility, are they kidnapping people, taking people against their will? Are they lab rats, putting parts on them to see if the human, so-called human body can function with these things? You shouldn't have had to hide the facility after people got the whiff of the video. So me calling it strange facility went right along with it. So right after that video, y'all, I shit y'all not. And like I said, it got that many views in that many days. People were commenting down in the comment section. There was some negative comments down there coming at me indirect, saying things, and it was like, whoa, what did I tap into? I was going to the gym and I ran into this dude, and he had a whiff of my YouTube channel, and he said to me, "Hey man, you got some people hot right now." And I'm like, wow, really? What? He said, that video you posted? And I go, I said, you know where that's at? He said, yeah. You said where it was and blah, blah, blah. Which he did know where it was. Dude was really cool at the gym. He spoke to me every once in a while when I come in there. And he said, you got something here. And I'm like, wow. I kind of like, whoa, what did I tap into? So he said to me, what's the worst that can happen? And a little after that, like a couple days went past, y'all, my ears started to do what I'm experiencing now. So if anybody remembers me speaking on my ears ringing, that was the source of it. Because I kept saying to myself, what are they going to do? Like, I'm not a threat to them. Oh, I was. I exposed that facility. All right, I exposed that facility. Now they telling everybody what it is, but what's really going on in there, behind the introduction of the place when y'all called it robotics engineering. So my ears start ringing, and not only that, right after my ears start ringing, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I deleted my YouTube channel. I'll never forget that. There was some people out on the street where I was at. 3 o'clock in the morning. Floodlights. Fixing, I don't know. But there was a water company. water company was outside. And I'm putting all the pieces together, and I said, oh, they watching me. Water company. Oh, no, they was fixing the water line, man. That was, really? How come the guys at 3 o'clock in the morning, when they was doing this water company work, their floodlights, you know how they got the floodlights set up, look like they doing a movie, shooting them on a movie set outside, look like it's daylight out there with the lights that they have. How come the lights was aimed directly at my house? Aimed directly at my house, wasn't even aiming at what they were working on, y'all. They wasn't digging. They was all standing around, looking like workers. Looking like workers. I've never in my life seen a water company worker wearing yellow reflective gear. Well, it was night, so he needed to say that. They had floodlights, y'all. Like it was a tragedy outside. Like a crime scene. And all the lights was aiming. The floodlights, y'all, I shit y'all not, was aiming at my house. And it was basically a message to me saying, yeah, we know about you. Then I knew I tapped into something. That's here or there. But that ringing in the ears, that was the start of it. So what I want to say to y'all is that these entities posing as people triggered that. And I have never been able to get that to be gone. And I'm gonna be totally honest. When I told y'all a minute ago at the beginning of the video that it was gone for a while, but now it's back. It was never gone. It's just I wasn't thinking about it. I'm guessing. And I could be doing anything. I could be listening to music. But I couldn't drown out that sound. I could not drown out the sound of that ringing in the ears. I couldn't drown that out if I wanted to. I'm gonna try to turn up the brightness. I keep telling y'all I'm sorry for that. I just thought I'd share that with y'all. It's late. Love y'all. Stay blessed, all of y'all. Comment, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Or that. It really doesn't matter. But to the people that have been following me faithfully, y'all know I love y'all. Stay blessed, y'all. Love y'all.